I am live. I haven't been live in a very long time. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But I'm live. I cannot believe this. I've been off of YouTube for quite some time, so I thought I'd come on and see how everyone's doing and answer some questions. Playing my acoustic today. So I'm going to wait until a few people pop in here. When you come in, it'd be great to know where you are viewing from. If you're a first-time viewer, if you're subscribing to my channel. If not, let me know that too. It'd be good to see everyone again on this Monday evening, 7:30. Seems later because it is, because we just had daylight savings time. Hey, Arizona. Anthony, good to see you. Good to see you. Modesto, California, first time. Thank you for joining. Hey, hey. How are you? Learning to play guitar, learning power chords. Yes. South Carolina. Hey, James. South Carolina in the house. Those are power chords. Yeah, I'm plugged in. You can't hear my guitar? Can you hear my guitar? Hey, Dr. Mike, how are you, sir? Lawton, Oklahoma. Are you able to hear my guitar? You should be able to hear it. So let me know if you're able to hear it. Scroll up, see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so I come on to answer some questions. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. Doing good. Doing good. Doing well. Good to see you, James. It may be coming through our mic too. No, but I have it plugged in. So anybody have any questions for me? It's been a minute since I've been on here. So like I said, I wanted to come on and answer a few questions and then pick around on my acoustic. I have never been live on YouTube with my acoustic guitar. So E. C sharp minor 7. That's a 7 chord. That's that dominant chord. Always have my electric. You're right. So I thought I would do it different today. Where did you get an amazing guitar like that? Oh, this is a Taylor. This is a Taylor acoustic. I think where did I get this from? I think I might have got it directly from the company. Carrollton, Georgia. What's up, PJ? I don't know if I got it from Taylor or if I ordered it. I don't know, PJ, you tell me. When you're playing the progression, do you have to use passing chords, or can you just play? You don't have to use passing chords. I use passing chords a lot because I like the movements. Like if I go to 2, like that, 1, sharp 1, flat 2, to the 2, but I can go. I could do that as well. I have a Randy Jackson guitar. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, yeah, so you don't have to use passing chords or leading lines, but I like to because it helps with the, I think it's melodic. It makes it flow a lot better, I feel. So instead of going to the 2, I can play it like a diminished, or it just doesn't matter. I can even play an augmented and go to the 2. Or if I'm going to 1, hey Luke, if I'm in D and I want to play it like an augmented, yeah, F sharp augmented, then yeah. What are some common passing chords? I just said diminished and augmented are really great passing chords. Like I just did, I'm in the key of D. I believe this guitar's tuned down a half step. Yeah, this acoustic is tuned down a half step. So if you're trying to play along with me, understand that I am tuned in E flat, okay? Makes my guitar feels better, and it just gives it a bigger tone. So if I'm in C sharp for you, but if I'm in D, right? And I want to go to my 4, I can play that augmented chord. What is the augmented chord? Somebody tell me. What's the formula for augmented chord? And then I can go to the 4, which is that major 7, which is that G major 7. I tried it. That's just, I would have to study it. But somebody tell me what that augmented chord is. What's the augmented chord? What's the formula? So I did D, then I did an F sharp augmented chord, okay? And then I added the A flat in the bass, and then went to the G major 7, okay? 1, 3, sharp 5, there it is. 1, 3, sharp 5, and then I added that A flat in the bass, Anthony. And then to the 4. So that's with that passing chord. So if I wanted to go 1, 2, then I could use whoever that was asking about passing chords, Anthony. So if I wanted to use the diminished, going to the 2. That's right. And that's to the 6. So 1, diminished, half step. Okay. Then to the 2. Hey, what's going on, King? Diminished. 3. Then I'm going to the 6. Yeah, see that? So using that diminished, I use augmented. Sometimes I'll just move a chord. Like, okay, so if I'm going from the D, right? And then I want to go to that 4, I can go use that same chord, but flatten it before I go to the 4. So it's 3, 4, right? Or sharp. So you can do that. Even going back to the 1, you could do something like that. 7, 1. Diminished. 2. Diminished. 3. Right. Augmented. 4. See? So we just made up a chord progression just that quick, using passing tones. Hey, Willie, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a minute. So if I'm in the key of D, right? I'm playing the key of D. And we're going to use passing tones. I'm going to play the D major, right? Then I'm going to play an E flat diminished 7. Then I'm playing an E minor 7 to that's the 2. Then I'm going to play an F diminished 7. Then I'm going to play that 3, which is the F sharp minor 7, right? Then I'm going to play an augmented, F sharp augmented before I go to the 4. Hey, Rudy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Listen, so here it is, playing it out. See that? And then we can play the 11 for the 5 and back to the 1. So right. Back to your 1. And it doesn't even matter if you're playing in C, D, E, F, whatever key you're playing in. We can do the same thing in the key of C. Oh, hey, Sonia. I love that diminished too. Yes. But you know what, Sonia, even playing those diminishes, most of the time what we'll do is we'll play a diminished, we'll go like that. But what you can do is you can actually play that diminished chord chromatically, that diminished 7 chord chromatically up. So if I went, it adds some dynamic to it. It really adds some dynamic to it. Instead of most of the time we hear diminished play, we hear that, which is cool. But when you take it and play, and if we want to go to the 6, use diminished. See that? So that is, yeah. So even going to the 6, that actually is a B diminished 7, B flat diminished 7, and then to your minor 9, that's a B minor 9. So it sounds like this. And then I use that augmented to go to the 4. speaking of diminished, let's do another one real quick. So I want to play 1, 4, 5, 6. And we want to use a passing tone, right? Yeah, I sure did, Sonia. I sure did. We want to use a diminished. And I asked this question even in my boot camp. So for my theory people, what is, Mike, this is for all my people who understand the number system, okay? So if I play a 1, 3, and 5, that is the major triad, right? 1, 3, and 5 is the major triad. What if, and I'm going to see if you remember this, Sonia, too. What if I raise the 1? What does that make that chord? If we're playing a major triad and sharpen the root note, what is that chord? Come, somebody real quick, tell me what it is. Tell me, Rudy, what is that? If I take and I'm playing a major triad and I raise the root note, what kind of chord is that? There it is. No, it's not augmented, it's a diminished. That's right. Because what happens is that raised root now becomes the root note, and then the other 3 and 5 becomes the flatted, okay? Flat 3 and flat 5. So with that in mind, if we play a D, right? And I want to go to the 4, and I want to move up to the 5, I'm going to raise that root note, which is that G, make it diminish. Then I'm going to go to my 5, raise the root. That's right, that becomes the diminished, and then I can play the 6. So here we go. You see that? You see? I get excited. Honestly, I really get excited when I begin to share this kind of stuff because it's super simple, but it makes all the difference in the world. Did everybody catch that real quick? Did everybody was able to catch that? Remember, I'm tuned in E flat, so you're not going to be able to play it. If you're looking at my hands, it's going to look really wrong because I tuned my acoustic down to E flat, give it a bigger tone, and it's easier for me to play because I have really heavy strings on my acoustic, but it beats up the tone. But does everybody got that? That's so cool where you're able to take and play these chords, and by moving one note. Okay, one more time for Luke. Luke in the DMC. So, Luke, if we're playing a 1, 3, 5 major triad, and if we raise that one note on the major triad, that raised note becomes the root note, and then the other 2 notes became flat. So the formula for a diminished triad is 1, flat 3, flat 5, okay? So here we go. This is the 1. We're in D. I'm gonna play a G triad, then I'm raise it a half step, that root, okay? Then I go to the 5, which is that A major triad. Then I play that diminished by raising the 1, that root note, because that's the A, and it becomes B flat, and that makes it a B flat diminished. And then I went to the 6, okay? See, even going backwards. And I wasn't even thinking about doing something like that, but that's pretty cool. Going backwards from the 5, starting on the B flat diminished. Yeah, Rudy. Yeah. So just taking that diminished, B flat diminished triad. See? Can you show us some fun with triads quartet? Stay tuned. Hang with me, JC. You got it now, Luke? Got it? So for those who, I think it was, I can't remember who was asking about passing chords or passing chords, going from different chord to chord. So yeah, you don't have to use them. Hey, Andre. So that's without any passing chord, right? Anthony, yep. So 1, 4, 5, right? But what if I went? If that gets boring, add the 2 and the 5 and the 1. Yeah, you can add the 2, 5, 1. Absolutely. But even going 2, 5, 1, there's different ways of going 2, 5, 1 too. There's so many ways we can play. If we're in the key of C, right? 2, 5, 1, right? And 1. That's straight 2, 5, 1. There's another way playing 2, 5, 1. See, that changed. That changed the 2, 5, 1 from to. That's right, I do. I have a vault that has been closed for a few minutes. I have 50, actually it's more than 50 ways of approaching the 2, 5, 1. Hey, Willie, what's good? I have a vault and it's just 2, 5, 1. Crazy different ways of approaching that 2, 5, 1. Yep, so you have that minor 9, right? Then you have the 7 sharp 5, right? That's the G7 sharp 5, and then back to the major 7. Then you can use that minor 9. You can use a G7, then 6, 9. Like it's so many ways. Yep, but you know what? And then even doing those 2, 5, 1s, you could add different movements in that. And like I could talk for hours just about those type of movements, for real, for real, for real. But yeah, so Anthony, I hope that answered your question. PJ, I hope that answered your question. Anyone else have a question for me? That was your 2, 5, 1, PJ. 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Major 9. Yeah. Minor 7 flat 5. Minor 7 flat 5. And 6, 9. Could you play a song using, pick a song. Let me see. Let's see. God's goodness. Who's that by? Let me make up something. I'll make up a song, just like I was just doing. Oh yeah. I got to get that melody in my head. Look at this. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up because I need to hear it. In the goodness of God, I gotta hear it. I can't catch the melody in my head. I played that song before too. Yeah. Just like that, King. So I went 1, right? Back. That's the 4, 1. Then I'm going 2, 5, 1 here. That's the 2, 5. And then if I want to do the turnaround, see that? That's the 2, 5, 1 turnaround. Or let me see. Man, I'm drawing blanks with songs today. I play so many. It's so funny. Let me think. Oh, you're welcome. Let's do an easy one. Excuse me? That's Amazing Grace, right? Here's the Diminished. So that was the 4. And that's going to the 6 because I went 3, Diminished to the 6, 5. That's going to that 2, 5, 1 PJ was talking about. Yeah, that's it's easy. That's that Diminished. Oh. Turn around. That's 2, 5, 1. Turn around. That's 2, 5, 1. Turn around. Let's see. So victory is mine, right? That's the 2, 5, 1 when we go to that. Okay, here we go. 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. 2, 5. Back to the 1, okay? Okay. Okay. 1, 5, 1. Or 2. Yeah, 1, 5, 1. 5, 1, 5, 1. 2, 5, 6, 2, 5. 2, 5, 3, 4, 1, 5, 1. Feels like a nursery rhyme, okay? Old congregational, keeping the melody in the song, but also playing the chords. That way, in case you didn't have a piano player, you can carry the song and people will know exactly what you're playing. And it's nothing major as far as the chords. And I made that 6 major, okay? So when I went, what's that? 5, 6, that's major, that's a dominant chord. What is dominant? 1, 3, 5, and flat 7, right? Minus 7, flat 5, minus 7, flat 5, 5, 1. Now, there's another way of changing how that sounds. So we were going, right? That works. But what if we went, see that? I changed that to that major 7 instead of going, that's that D minor 7, 6. Then I went a B flat major 7, 5. Okay, so that breaks up the monotony of playing. Instead of doing it that way, let's break it up and make our keyboard player look at us kind of side-eye. So we can play it first time, second time, then, right? This is 2, 5, okay. This is the B flat major 7, right? B flat major 7. Yep, the melody is still the foundation. Mike told me to follow. That's right. He told you exactly right. He told you exactly right, because keeping that melody in the song is so crucial. Because how do we identify with the song if the melody is not there? How do we even figure out what the song is? Yep. So it's even 2, 5, 6. Because listen, what's constant, right? That F is constant in that chord. Whether I play the 2, and then I'm playing that B flat major 7, that's still that F is still there. See that? So you're able to move. So you're able to move those chords because you're keeping that F constant. So we having still there. Still there. Still there. I appreciate it. Thank you, PJ. I appreciate you guys. Listen, I wanted to come on a few minutes. I had not been on YouTube live in a long time, so I wanted to come on and share some information with you guys. I'm going to be on here a couple more minutes. If you have any questions, hit me up. Let me hear what you got for me. I think we covered a lot in such a short period. Any more questions? Any more questions? Hey. Hey, Kelly. Oh, it's okay. It's going to stay up, so you'll be able to catch up. I'm glad that you're here, though. So let me ask a question since anybody haven't answered. Yeah, I miss these Mondays, too. Name some for... Can you explain? Okay, good question. There's several reasons why I tune my acoustic down to E flat. One is because most electric guitar players, if your main thing is playing electric, because a lot of people don't understand playing acoustic is a different beast. So coming from electric, I'm able to play real easy to play electric, and then the transition to acoustic, the feel is totally different, and I found myself struggling. So what I decided to do, so I can almost get the feel of my electric, I could tune it down, which is giving less tension on the strings. It also gives the acoustic a bigger tone. And then the other thing is, most keyboard players don't like playing in E, C, D, A, and G. So most of the songs, if you listen, go back and listen to a lot of these songs, they are playing it in a flat. They're playing E flat, they may play F sharp, they may play F, B flat. They're playing all these keys. So what happens is, so if they're playing in E flat or in E, if they're playing in E, I can play open with what you call cowboy chords. I can play these songs and play them openly, and they'll be playing in a flat, and I'm still able to play and open, like playing open chords, what you call cowboy chords. Can the augmented be used in a song? And that song, let's see. Okay, you say. I really wouldn't use the augmented so much in that song, Mr. Brown. I know it could be done, but I wouldn't use it so much in that song. Yeah, yeah. Uh, mm. Why does that work? C, E sharp. C, E, between E and C sharp, using the B as the anchor point. I have to listen to the song, PJ. I don't want to say anything, but let me see. It's E, C sharp, and B. E, C sharp, and B. Ah. All right. Okay, if we're in E, check this out. If we're in the key of E, right? What is the 5 of E? No, excuse me. The 6 of E is C sharp, right? So if the 6, we're in key of E, right? The 6 is C sharp. The 3 is what? You see, it says B flat. I gotta listen to that. That's weird. The verse is in C sharp, chorus is in E. Verse is in C sharp. I gotta listen to it. Honestly, I really have to listen to it. I don't want to give you a wrong answer. 5 is B. Yep. 1, 4, 3, 1. So is the key? Is that 1, 4, 3, 1? Is that in C sharp? 1. I have to listen to it. PJ, I'm going to listen to it. Try to figure it out. Any more questions? Any more questions? Hey, remind me. Send me a comment or something. I think you did already, but if you watch it again, put it in the comments. I want to check that out. That's a good question. Listen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been fun. I miss you guys. Stay tuned. Hang out with me. Stay tuned. 4. I gotta listen to it. I promise I will. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Stay close. I'm coming back. Take care. Happy Monday.